5, 4,
3, 2,
1.
Okay, I think we're back. I think we're here now. No, I'm not doing this intentionally. Can you hear me now? 32, let me know. Can you hear me now? Paul the newbie. Yay. Okay. Now, before, dude, I had a pretty good rant going on. Let me tell you that. Before I'm going to redo that rant, smash the like, let people know that you're here. I want to say hello to everybody. Darth Scipio. I did not do it on purpose. Soul Assassin, Zacharat, BK, Michael T, Echo Base. What's up, brother? Happy late night Latino, my man. Wookiee Supremacy, the lovely Sherry. Sherry, baby. 32 flavors. Nick Wise. Hey, how you doing? It's really good to see you, Paulie. It's really unfucking believable that you're doing a late night Latino. You know, we used to do these last year. Last year, me, Clobbering Times, and Paulie used to do these late night Latinos streams. It was unfucking believable. It was like lasting all fucking night. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I think that's everyone that has commented. I did not do it on purpose. Good. You can hear me. That is fantastic. All right. Put a hat on. So what happened? What got me a little confused is I'm running my stream tonight on my channel on a different browser because I have Midnight's Edge browser open up in my regular. So I have that StreamYard, and I dare not close it. So I'm working off of a what was it, Firefox or something like that. What about you? Hey, Wes Wutho. Wes Wutho. Hey, how you doing, Wes Wutho? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. What streams were you looking at if you weren't looking at the chat? You know, for a second, two things. For a second, this wasn't showing the chats, and then I was just zoning in on what I was saying because I didn't want to sound like a goofball. So yeah, happy you guys are all here. This will not be long, I promise you. And what I was saying is I put a video up this morning, and hola and hail and hello to everyone hanging out. I put a video up this morning about Jane Campion, the director of Power of the Dog, who's having a little battle with Sam Elliott. They're going. It's a they're going back and forth on the whole thing of toxic masculinity and westerns and all that good stuff. She gave an acceptance speech because she won her award. Rightly so. It's a beautiful looking film. It's not my cup of tea. I found it a little bit boring, but she won. So she goes up there and she gives a speech. Oh yeah, I did it against the boys. And then she points out to the Williams sisters, Serena and Venus, because I guess Will Smith had just won, and maybe they won something for King Richard, which I still need to see. Check this out. Homegirl says, you girls are marvels, but you didn't have to fight men like I did. And that look on Serena's face was like, lady, what? So I put that video up, and it's just it's not surprising. In my video, I was just saying it's just not surprising when you see bozos like this, that their real ignorance and racism slips out. That's what she really thinks about black people. That's right there. And that's how it is. Why is it always those types? They're the same ones that fucking tell me, like, especially when I was younger, man, you're a credit to your race. You speak so well. You're so well spoken. You're so educated for your people. You're not like those Mexicans. What the fuck you talking about? So I'm used to those people. I grew up in LA. I'm used to that. Trust me. Trust and believe. And so, she quickly apologized this morning. It's in the video. All the info's in the video. And Cameron Pasha had put it up on his Patreon saying he's never seen a more, blatant show of racism on display. I mean, it's pretty disgusting, right? And there was even a photo. So, okay. So what I wanted to say is that hours later, man, I wanted to do another video, like another addendum, because there's two things I wanted to do. I wanted to tip my hat to all the people that have made it, that came from nothing. The Williams family came from nothing. Okay, big difference from where this person came from. Jane Campion came from a very well-off theater family in Australia. And everyone's got their own set of problems. I'm just saying, my hat is off. I tip my hat off to the real people that came from nothing and have made something of their careers in Hollywood. My girlfriend, her family, they came here not speaking a word of fucking English, man. Her parents worked their asses off to provide for this incredible family that I'm honored to be a part of. They made something of themselves and they instilled it in their kids. And this brave person, this brave woman came out to Hollywood by herself over 10 years ago and has carved out a really good career. My hat's off to people like that. My hat's off to the writers and directors that we love so much. Not these clowns that, get to play pretend, and they might have an artistic vision, but they have a disconnect with how people really are in the real world. In the real world, Black, white, Latino, the majority of us get along and get by together. So, that's all I really wanted to say on that. Check out the video. Check out what Cameron said on his Patreon. It's really prolific. Check out what La Reina Creo and Jane Theory are saying, because, when I see this kind of racism, it doesn't come from the South, yo. It doesn't come from people that look like, Bubba. It comes from people that are directing Hollywood films. That's just my experience. I'm not an expert. So I'm really happy you guys are here. It's a late night. It's really simple, man. I wanted to go over this week, and then also too what I'm doing in the next couple weeks. I got some really exciting, fantastic people lined up for you guys to see. And then if you guys have any questions, I'll do that as well. Before I start, let me start off by saying hello to Just Another Red Shirt. He is a fine member of the channel. Haven't seen him in a minute. Rough girl, ¿cómo estás? Rough girl, how are you? Rough girl. Michael T, yeah. Theo, you're one of the good ones. Some dude somewhere. Yeah, man. I mean, everyone thinks that a Mexican, right, or a Latino is like short, squat, and brown, and not all of us are. But you know what? Even if we are, so the fuck what? That's what we look like. Yeah, yes. Sorry, Mike. Sorry, Michael Gonzalez. Okay, who else? Yeah, so blessings to you, sweetheart. And Laszlo Banaflex. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Muchísimas gracias. Never heard of this Jane woman until now. Well, okay, in all honesty, she's a multi-award winner. She did this film years ago with Adrian Brody called The Piano, and Holly Hunter. She's artistic. She's like, art house quality, so she's a fine filmmaker, but she's got problems with male masculinity, and and she said it. She's gone on paper, and that's what her Power of the Dog is all about. That's her movie with Benedict Cumberbatch. It's winning all the awards. Fantastic acting, great. It looks great. To me, it's a downer. And I don't really, I'm not down with what, she's trying to say about men and women of that age. It's so easy to deconstruct with these modern lenses of how people were back then. Coffee on Korriban, just saying hey and dropping a light before bed. Yeah, this is not going to be a long stream, guys. This is not going to be a long stream. We are a multicultural children of pop culture. Oh, I love that. I love it. Please give me all the toxins. Yeah, baby. Okay, so that's the story there with with the Jane Campion and the Williams sisters. And I just wanted to say that, tipping my hat off to. And one more thing with that. Those people working in Hollywood that you guys are trying to do good work, and you're trying to keep it real. Make sure you don't forget where you come from. Because you'll soon start talking like that, and you'll start thinking like that, and you'll start trying to educate people, just entertain people. And if you got a message, make sure that that's like, interwoven, because I don't want to see any of that. Eric Jimenez, hola Paulie, buenas noches, buenas. This is when I thrive. I know, Michael T, but I got a lot. I have a lot of streams tomorrow, and I wanted to get these announcements out now. Be humble and be respectful. That's right. You come from a place of humility. I've never met someone more grounded and down to earth than Romy Diaz. This woman is we put one of her auditions on tape today. God, she's so good, man. But she's like, she's like just a regular person. I mean, she's vibrant and all that beautiful stuff. But you gotta have perspective on this shit, man. And you gotta think that you're not a god. Because you know how to recite lines, or you know how to direct a camera a certain way. You have talent, but you are no better than Joe Blow down the street. All right. Tomorrow, we have a watch party with and Maria with T and Telly. It's at 6 p.m. Pacific time. The TV show is called Promised Land, and it's a show on Hulu we've been watching. We've been kind of getting our guilty pleasure on. So this will be the third week now that we're doing this watch party. Everyone's invited. Come on down. I put the link up earlier in the chat. It's a fantastic show. The cast is just incredible. Here, where's that? Let me make sure I got that muted. Here you go. Yeah, and that is tomorrow at 6 p.m. Now, Wednesday night, the lead actor, like the star of the movie, the star of the television show, is coming on the damn show. Wednesday live, actor John Ortiz. And John Ortiz has been in the game for decades. This is his first lead. Here, let me see if I can get a clip, like a picture of him. He's gonna be with us. He's gonna be talking about the television show, his career. He seems like a very cool guy. Very cool guy, Let me see. What can I do here? I want to share. See, I'm on this weird browser. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, man. No, I don't want an entire screen. Right? I don't want an entire screen. Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, maybe I can make that work. So yeah, John Ortiz, he made his cinematic debut in Carlitos Way with Al Pacino. That's how long this man has been around. And he will be with us this Wednesday night, 5 p.m. He also had a great co-starring role with Bradley Cooper in, was it Silver Linings Playbook? He was like he was like the Latino neighbor best friend. Let me see if I can get a good photo of this guy. So he's been around, and yeah, this is good. Here we go. All right, let's share this now. Let me see if this can work. Okay, cool. All right, let's make it big. Well, maybe not that big. See if we can hear it. I don't think, it's like a meme. This is his there he is. That's John Ortiz. John has been acting for decades, from like a Puerto Rican New York guy, and he is the lead actor in the television show Promised Land. He'll be with me this Wednesday night. Hey, Paulie just joined in. Hey, Equalizer. We're just going down some announcements. Good to have you here. So that's this Wednesday night. Actor John Ortiz is going to be live on the show with me. He's the lead actor of Promised Land, and it's a show on Hulu. He plays the patriarch of this wine family, and there's all these kind of crazy storylines. This guy's an excellent actor. I'm excited to have him. All right, cool. I hope everyone's doing well. I got 2 more announcements, and then we can looking forward to John Ortiz. Yeah, man. I can't believe he said yes. I can. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Latino Slant's a good spot to come and talk about your movie, your television show, your songs, your projects. Why not? Absolutely. And speaking of a man who's just taking the fandom by storm and the community by storm, on the 23rd, Wednesday night, 5 p.m. Pacific, George the Giant Slayer is going to be with me. And what I try to do is I try to mix up the acts, right? So if you notice, the last 2 weeks, 2 weeks ago, we had Comics Division. Last week, we had singer-songwriter from Mexico, Gustavo Galindo. Okay, this week, actor John Ortiz. Next week, George the Giant Slayer on the 23rd, right? I like mixing it up with people from this community, and then bringing you guys just all these new and exciting people that are doing things in the world. I find George to be highly intelligent, very interesting man, and I think we're going to have a great conversation. Really great conversation. Got some other people just stopped on in. Midnight's Oblivion. Hail, Paulie. Hail. Kai, MFS. He makes fun stuff. Hey, yo. I believe he's got a show coming up. I'm not going to be much longer, my friend. So let's get... You know what? You have a link. Go ahead and put your show in there. Monkey Jeebus. Hey, Monkey. Did I miss George? No. This is an announcement show. You did not miss George. George is going to be with us, Midnight's Oblivion, the 23rd. The 23rd. So let's just recap really quick. Tomorrow, Promised Land Party, 6 p.m. with Maria with T and Telly. Wednesday night, actor John Ortiz, 5 p.m. Pacific. He is the lead actor of Promised Land. Next week, George the Giant Slayer, 5 p.m. Pacific. Cool. Now, before I give you my final act, what's your take on the cleaning woman on Fax TV? I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, so that's what this is more like an announcement. If you can put stuff in your calendar or just mark this one, make sure you have your alerts on for our shows. The nerds in the chat may also recognize John Ortiz as Sheriff Bad Decisions in Alien versus Predator. Oh, yeah. That's right. Thank you, Michael T. Tell you, Ortiz is prolific. You can bring that up Wednesday night. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, let me finish. And he's such a nice guy. I'm sure he's going to take a lot of your questions. Let's finish with this final act that I'm very excited to bring on. As you know, last week we had musician Gustavo Galindo. He was with us for a half hour. He did like 3 or 4 songs, and I thought it was a great. I thought it was a great way to do a little mini concert and fireside chat. We had a fantastic time, and I asked him, "Hey, man, do you know and can you recommend any other musicians that you're working with right now? Who are you working with?" And he's like, "Well, there's this woman that we've been recording and doing some fantastic work with. Why don't you, and let me introduce you guys." I'm like, "Absolutely, I would love that." And this person's name is Jesaiah, and Jesaiah is a well. Let's see a little bit of Jesaiah here, and how do we change that? Let me see. Don't want that. Where did she go? I'm trying to find her window. There it is. Okay, is that window up now? There he is. All right, great. Jesaiah. No, not Josiah. Definitely not Josiah. This is a different woman. First of all, it's a woman. She is a singer-songwriter, I believe, from Peru. Don't count me on it. She's going to be with us the 30th, Wednesday night. Singer Jesaiah. And she's got some cool, obviously she's beautiful, but she's got some very, very cool song videos. And I'm trying to, all the stuff are the, "What's up, Paul?" All we see is hot photos of her. Well, there's that. That's what she puts up. Where is that music at? I was listening to it earlier. I swear to God. Now I can't find it. There's one that she was doing on the beach that was really cool. Good Lord. Anyways, Josiah's going to be with us on the 30th. I'm sorry, guys. I should have had this queued up. Let me see if this works. What do we got here? This is an interview. No, I don't want that. I just want her performing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah. I can't control the audio, so I'm sorry if it's like too loud, guys. Ooh. Oh yeah. What do you guys think? Mm-mm-mm. All of them bitches be looking at me. I love it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, she's very talented. She's very talented. There's some other videos I was watching where there's just one on the beach. I thought it was awesome. Oh, you know, let me go to the videos. I know, yeah, reels or videos. Okay, we already heard that. There it is. Okay, here we go. I knew I wasn't. Boom, 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 boom. That guy's sitting on a cajon. It's a box. Mm. Nice. Oh, you didn't hear anything? Some people can hear something. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is Jesaiah. Jesaiah will be with us on the 30th. Cool. Well, that's really it, guys. It really is. That's all. It's what I had for the night. But I wanted to get this mini stream out. It's always good to say hello to you guys. It's always good to say hello to you guys. I will be on live Midnight Edge Espanol with Diego and Pablo and Alejandro Montoya Marin tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to have a good conversation on the second part of the He-Man animated series. So look out for that. And then, like I said, our announcements. Here's my announcements, channel announcements, right? Tomorrow night, Promised Land Watch Party with and Maria, 6 p.m. Pacific. This Wednesday, actor John Ortiz, the lead actor of Promised Land, 5 p.m. Pacific. Next week, George the Giant Slayer, one-on-one interview, me and him, chomping it up, 5 p.m. Pacific. And then in a few weeks, on the 30th, singer Jesaiah, 5 p.m. Pacific. We're going to have her sing some songs. It'll be my first time hanging out with her. I've never met her, just in an introduction. And that'll be it. That'll be it. Those are the, fantastic events happening here on the Latino Slant. And among crazy new videos that we do all the time. So I wanted to say thank you for stopping on by this late night Latino, this little mini stream. Let's say hello to some more people that are here. The Equalizer has said, looking forward to John Ortiz. Eric Jimenez, great lineup. March is going to be big. It just turned out like that. Sometimes it just turned out like that because what I was also trying to do is bring back some familiar people that like Nina Diaz and Andy Vargas, but their schedules are just really busy. So I'm like, you know what? We need to bring some new singers in here. It'll be good. We had Gustavo last week. Check out that little half-hour mini concert that we have on the site. And then Jesaiah in a few weeks. But also, man, just, we've been really getting behind Promised Land, and it's great. It's going to be great to have this lead actor hanging out with us. Laszlo says, thanks for streaming, dude. You rule. Gracias a ti, hombre. Gracias a ti. Dark Skippy, I don't think Paulie Rises would mix well with Josiah Rises in the stream. I don't know the boy personally. I know he's everyone's got a story, and everyone has an opinion about something. And I'm sure that whoever that I find myself streaming with, I'll be cordial, as they'll be cordial to me, I hope. And if not, then I know not to stream anymore with that brother. It's just as easy as that. Busy month. Well, hopefully you can stop on by, man. Tim's Talk. Kai, why don't you put a link if you're still there in the chat? I'm going to wrap it up. Oh, Ella. And Tim's Talk. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Congratulations on your 500 subs. A lot of people are hitting those early marks, 500, 1,000, and that's fantastic. 650, 750. You know, keep doing what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Gracias for the stream, Theo Paulie. March is looking good. Come on back, Michael T. We need to have you on the show, man. The Equalizer. Paulie, check out The Cleaning Woman on Fox TV. Just a suggestion. Good plots and well written, in my humble opinion. Oh, okay. A link for what? I thought, don't you have a late night show? Don't you do a late night show? If you don't have one tonight, ni modo. Olvídate. You know, next time, my dude. All right. That's it. You guys get some rest. It's just Monday. We have a big week ahead of us. Let's all have a great week. Support each other. And, you know, come on back. We're going to have a great week. If you are a member of the channel, we have some fantastic members of the channel. If you're not a member yet, what are you waiting for? We have discount codes. You get to hang out with musicians. You get to hang out with filmmakers. There's just a lot of goodness. It starts at $4.99 a month, and I make sure you get every penny's worth. Every penny's worth. And if you are a member of this channel, you will see your name right now. Buenas noches, and wherever you're at, keep that slant fuerte.